Here's a look at a 1971 Datsun 240Z. Clean this one up for a shop in Southern California. You can look at the patch of bondo there here on the back. We couldn't pull off here, covering up that patch. Still pretty thick. So this car was a real mess. It had this resin that had been glued to it to make it really funky looking, and it also had some aluminum somewhere adhered to it. So customer had to pull off the aluminum part, give us the rest. We had to cook it once, and then the resin part pretty much gave up after that, but nothing underneath. So then we had to cook it a couple more times to get the paint and this black stuff that was on the metal. You can see some of the black right here. We just couldn't get it all. And also a lot of it had been, the car body had been sandblasted. That's why it's a little bit gray color there. Where you can see the hood, you get it here in the sun, is just nice and shiny. Looks almost like new, versus the body here that had been sandblasted, some sort of media blast and pitted, and that's why it's not shiny. Again, you can see it on the door here. The door not been blasted, it's nice and shiny. Yeah, the whole car had this crazy resin all over it, super thick stuff. It came off. The glue gave up underneath it, but the resin stayed completely intact. It came off in sheets. You see that door hinges back there, a couple small panels, doors in the hood. You see some of the patched in right back here. I guess those are marker light patches that were all bondoed over. So even though it's not as pristine and clean as we like to see, considering the amount of material that was on this, it is actually ridiculously clean. So again, 71 Datsun 240Z.